Good morning. Hello. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? We are on day 1 million of our 40-day blessing. Woohoo! Actually, I don't even know what day it is. I'm going to look right now if I can get my thing open to take a peek. We are crushing it, you guys. We are at, what is this? And those of you who've been here, like if you've been here from the beginning, like yay you. If you guys are coming in later, don't worry. You could do the beginning ones, like when the right time is for you. You can do them later. They'll still be posted on YouTube. So we are currently on number this is 18, you guys. So we are like, yeah, not quite halfway. Isn't that shocking to think of how much we've done and we're not even halfway? Holy moly, that blows my mind. Yeah, it's hard to imagine. But I always feel that way working with the angels and the mother of creation. I always think of like, oh my gosh, how can it get better? And then it gets better. Like, how can we do more? But then there's more. So yeah, I guess it's infinite spirit when we realize like how big the universe is and how big our higher selves are. And you realize, yeah, there's more. There's more. As much as we can take in, there's more. So, all right. So I got to dive right in today, you guys, because today is Friday, and you guys know I do Friday lives. So I have my message. This is the Friday live message right here, and I share it at 10 a.m. in my Soul Society Friday live group, which is absolutely free, and you're welcome to join us there. So when after we're done here, all you got to do is hop on over there, and it takes a minute to set up an account. And then when you go in, there's two options. You'll see there's the free side, which is called Friday Live, and then there's also the paid side, which is called Soul Society. Soul Society is a community where we have it's a wonderful community. People are forming friendships and partnerships and all kinds of stuff that happens in Soul Society. But I also go in there every Friday after the Friday Live, and we do a clearing, a very deep clearing with the angels, with those three archangels that come in that kind of do the brief clearing here. They come in there and they do a comprehensive clearing every single week. So anyway, so that happens. So when you go into there, if you want to come to the Friday Live, know that you'll see the two options. If you want to just come to the Friday Live, the free one, you're absolutely welcome to do that. If you want to try the Soul Society, there's a 2-week free policy. So you can always give it a try if you want to. So, okay, you guys, shall we do this thing? I think, and let's see, Wendy's got the link for the free Friday Live is right there. So if you guys see it in the chat, so if you want to come and be part of the Friday Live conversation, we share the message and then talk through it. And there are a lot of conversation that I don't put up on YouTube, because on the YouTube, I figure you want to kind of get right into into the meat of the message and the stuff like that. So I edit out the conversation. So the conversation is only on the Friday, like that happens live in the Soul Society Friday Live group. So I feel like there's a lot to say. I have a lot of words in my mouth today. Let's take a breath. And so good to have you guys joining us. Oh my gosh, so amazing to see. I just love it. Netherlands, Cebu. I'm not, I would love to say that I understand where Cebu is, but I don't. If you could tell me, I would appreciate it. I could look it up. I could Google it. I don't know where that is. Amazing. Just amazing to me. Utah. I see Georgia everywhere, you guys. So Switzerland. Thank you so much. Vermont, Puerto Rico. I love it. It's so cool. Turkey. Oh my gosh. Italy, Philippines, Denmark, Philippines. You guys, this is just incredible. Australia. Look at that. Bulgaria. Oh my gosh. Texas, Chicago. Portugal, Ohio. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is incredible. Yeah, Tasmania. Oh my gosh. Costa Rica, Ireland, Finland. Oh my word. I mean, seriously, you guys, we are hitting it from, and I think I always trust in the perfection of things. And I see India as well. I trust in the perfection of things. And I feel like, because I mean, literally, if you look at all those points I just mentioned and you put them on a map, you would recognize like we are covering the globe, like just incredible, covering the globe. So I have no idea where we're going today with the message. I don't have any previews. So let's just dive in and see where it takes us. So if you guys are ready, let's do it. Ready? Okay, take a breath. Get nice and centered. Okay, and drop down from your tailbone a nice thick root that goes down through the floor and down into the ground. And follow it down with your mind as it grows and extends, growing deeper and deeper into the earth. Following it down where it's dark and cool, extending longer and longer. and follow it all the way down to the very, very center of the earth. And when it reaches that center point, feel the root sprout and anchor itself in. As it does, notice that the root is pulling gently and becoming taut. And feel as that tautness moves all the way up the root. And all the way up your spine, anchoring you securely to the earth. Excellent. If I and the angels and the Mother of Creation have your permission to see and work with your energy today, please give us your verbal assent. Yes, it's okay that I don't hear you. I'd like to ask the angels to please help me to be a clear channel of healing and information for our group gathered here today and all those listening on the recording for our highest and best good. And please help us to receive this healing and information. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to go bring in the Mother of Creation now. I'll stay in my body for this part as she sets sacred space for us. And I feel it like fingers running up along my trachea, around my throat, moving up and then moving out amongst all of us like little fingers walking. She says she's aligning us now into this space as we breathe and relax into it. I'd like to invite our three archangels and please ask you to clear us of any energies that are not in our highest and best good, any energies that are not our own or that are not in the light. And please clear our space that we are in as well as our technology. Thank you. Beautiful. All right, I'll go a little deeper and bring in MOC. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. We are together once again. I am here. I am here for the new beginning and for all the times moving forward. I am with you. I am always have been, but now, now I come forward. Now I come into presence with where you are, who you are, how you are being in this brave and beautiful new beginning. I would like for us to focus today on being loved, on the receptivity in your heart space to the love that is offered. Take a breath and relax into the body, opening yourselves to the depth that you are able, relaxing into the stillness that is created between us. Allow your heart to be felt, receiving and understanding the heart's messages. Listen more deeply, moving into the heart center, putting all your focus and attention on the heart space. Listening deeply, deepening your perceptiveness. Find the stillness in your body relaxing as you open. Is all that is shielded, all that are barriers, slowly dissolve or melt away. As we move through them, past them, they open their doors and we move through, deepening into the center of trust, where abandonment has laid its fingerprint, where fear of being unloved holds its grip, where the trust that you have had has been broken. Here in the stillness where the ache begins, here it is, where it feels hard to open yourselves again, to trust. Here in the beginning of new things, as a new world opens before you like grand vistas of challenge and opportunity, you have in yourself a template for how much love you will let in, for what you will receive, for how you will allow others to love you. Into this space, we will settle ourselves, not threatening, just being together. We will come heart to heart into presence where all your safety resides. And we will sit together in the calm and the peace that settles between us. And we will allow the vibrations of your fear to be heard. We will keep ourselves in relationship to where your barricades are built, and we will not challenge them. No, we won't. We will sit in the stillness and observe. We will stay with you in the depth of your penetration, where you have held yourself at odds with earth. Here we are in this space where friendship begins, where you hold my hand and we sit in the stillness of acceptance of the dialogue that happens in the deepest layers of your consciousness. There is fear settled here, whether you allow it or not, whether you feel it or have not felt it, it is here. The trust that was broken, yes, this is significant. The places where you have felt unseen or unappreciated, where others passed by you, where you were unrecognized for your gifting, for your beauty, for your intrinsic goodness, where your goodness was given and unreciprocated. Here, there's wounding, and the barriers grow from this space. And we will soothe those barriers with no mission in mind, no desire to remove them. We will simply soothe them in the peace, in this offering of friendship. Together, we will soothe those barriers to let them become quiet as we rock them like infants in our arms. We will take them to heart and hold them in a gentle caress, swaddled in comfort. And we will feed them and nurture them. They are barriers, but they are self. They are part of yourselves. So we love. We have faith in them. We offer them our trust. We believe them. We listen to them with our ears open wide, with our hearts attuned to those moments of heartbreak. To be with you at this deepest, deepest level. And we perceive your honesty in your wounding. We perceive the truth. We verify. We acknowledge all that has passed. And we feel bodily the breaking heart. The whole of you that was altered by these experiences. We feel the chaos of interruption that fractured your spirit. And we do stay and watch and listen and be with you as you express it, as your heart vibrates. We hold you. In this gifting comes a reciprocity, a giving and a sharing, a loving and a guiding that moves between us, me and you, a light that lifts you, that imparts a sense of freedom, a light that guides you. It moves between your thoughts, opening doorways where pride has locked you down, where privilege is thought of as suffering. To suffer, to be the wounded. And we stay together, navigate, observe, watch without judgment, and love you more deeply. With every layer you unfold, we deepen our connection, our bond, our trust in each other. There's no need to verify. There's no need to be concerned. This is truth that we are sharing, and we are loving each other through this truth. And the expansion of your heart as we connect and are guided by each other's vibration in alignment and attunement with what you are feeling. The hurts that you have felt are deep, so deep. The heart's rhythm skips a beat. It did not know itself for a moment. How could this happen to you? How could this occur? The wounding to your truth, it was a violation that left a mark so deep. This mark, together, we caress, we love, we bless, we kiss. We see it without aversion. We stand together in friendship, in loving bond, and allow it to be seen. And as you open, layer by layer, the heart expands, receiving and giving, sharing with me all that you are, receiving and giving. The heart expands. The heart expands with the knowledge of all that you were and all that you are, of all that has happened, receiving and giving. The heart expands, expanding. The heart is expanding. Love ruptures no one, cracks nothing. Love gives itself repeatedly. Love gives upon giving. Love anchors itself into truth and loves you from within it. And here you are steady, you are sure-footed, for you are seen in your worthiness. Yes, as you are. Let your truth ripple outward to me. I receive you. I receive you. We are as one, united in the depth of your truth. Chakra, unblocking. Truths unspoken, unacknowledged. Love does not rupture. Love relaxes, opens, caresses. Love is sympathetic and understanding. Love takes on the vibration of what you've healed. Love feels your feelings, yes. We come two as one, and we are guided into each other's truth. And in my truth, you will find approval, acceptance, a deepening of my affection through all lengths of time I've been present within you, loving you always in my capacity as a mother, yes, in my fullness as a being, always giving you what I am without reserve. Here's my truth, and I share this with you, an offering. And in that acceptance, our hearts grow closer and expand, giving and receiving our truths. We expand one another in a dialogue of conversation. Our hearts open, yielding to one another, merging and relaxing, letting go and accepting, accepting and letting go. Accepting, letting go. There's no friction, only freedom, freedom of gifting and receiving, freedom, building between us, freeing us in relationship with all that is, one another and all that is, one another in friendship with all that is, receiving and gifting, gifting and receiving, receiving and gifting. Friendship blossoms, opening our dialogue to include all that is, encountering a world, a universe, opening, receiving, and gifting, receiving. You are loving. You are loving and receiving, being loved. You are as one with everything, everything. In this stillness where peace belongs here. Receiving peace. Receiving now peace. Take a breath as we let go. Hearts expanded, wide and open. Loving what is. This is our truth. Together, as all, as one. We are once more coming into presence with our physical selves, our physical mind, our physical heart, accepting our truth and the truth that is offered. I bless you and thank you and say goodbye. Hey. Hi guys. Hello, how you doing? Hello. Everybody okay? Oh my gosh, welcome back, you guys. Oh, I'm sorry if the sound was funny. Luckily, I had hit recording on my phone, so I have a clean version of it on my phone. So that is good. How's everybody doing? Come on back. Let's see. There's your tears. You just wow. You said, "What a healing session! I felt it big. Yay! It was so powerful." You guys, I have to tell you, I think this one was my favorite one. That was ugly cries. Oh my gosh. Thank you. So first time I didn't fall asleep. Yay, Katrina, congratulations. You're saying I so needed that. Thank you. And Mother of Creation, you're so welcome. Lots of tears. Yeah, this one was definitely a tearjerker, you guys. Big time for me too. So beautiful. Wow, very intense. Made me cry. Yeah. Wow. I say awesome. That big, scary heart. Exactly. It was, I saw this one very much, but it was very gentle, so gentle. And all I saw was, I saw her come into presence with us, and I saw her come as we allowed her, like whatever layer we allowed her to, she came to that layer. And then as we relaxed and become comfortable, it would just be like it slowly deepened and deepened and deepened until finally we were down in like very core hurt wounds in our subconscious, things that we may not even be aware of. Maybe you are aware of it, but then there's layers too that we're not aware of. Places where, and I saw like, of course I saw like things where we hide ourselves, keep ourselves hidden, where we prevent, and it was a lot around where we prevent ourselves from receiving love, where we shut out love, where we're afraid of love, right? This is the crazy thing about humans. We want love and then we're terrified of it. And it's because of all our wounds, right? We think love hurts. And so she went to all those places And just very, very slowly, she took whatever was offered, like whatever we were willing, she took in and just was with it. And she didn't, there was no pressing, there was no, she wasn't like shaking you clear, nothing. It was like she literally just sat with us and just offered her presence and just said, there's nothing you could show her that would turn her away. There was nothing she wouldn't be with you through. So it was, what are you willing to share? What will help? What will help you to feel together? And then as we opened up layers and opened up more things, it was just really cool. There was this really cool moment where the energy, it was flowing. It was this flowing back and forth. And it was her receiving what you were offering, and then she shared her truth. And it was after you had given and given and given, and then she shared herself. And I saw her bring her truth to you. And it was this, and it was after a space where you had developed this trust, right? This trust had been built, this friendship, this love. You were in this container of love, and she brought her truth right into your heart. And this, I think, was probably the most, believe it or not, even though we think feeling our own feels is the most healing, this, I think, was the receiving piece. It was the piece where she says, here's mine. Here you go. Here's my truth. And will you let this into your heart? And yeah, that was, even as I say it, I just chills. I get chills. And yeah, and it was, and then it became this flow after that. Once you let it in, it was this, and the flow sped up, and it became this really almost like the vibrations started came together, and then it expanded from there. So I saw it kind of coming together. It got faster and faster, and then it started expanding, and then it went up from just the two of you up into like everything, like loving, like being and loving what is, loving everything. And it was, and it was, watch your heart expand, watch your heart open and expand, and be more ready. And then she brought in, because it was like, oh my gosh. Then she brought in like, peace, here's some more peace. Here's some more peace. Everything's peaceful. Like, this is good. Feel is your heart. Because I here's a crazy thing. It always makes me think when we go through an expansion about when I used to ski, and skiing fast is actually not scary. What's scary is speeding up. What's scary is the feeling of increasing your speed. That's what's scary. And I figured this out like when I was like 12 or 13, that as long as I reached a speed, I would just have to kind of get over the hump of speeding up, and then I was okay. And I think that's how I think of, is like, here we were opening up, and we were going through this like, oh my gosh, I'm opening. And then she said, peace, have some more peace. Yeah, to get us there. But just amazing, amazing session. Thank you guys so much. It was just so much. Oh my gosh, I'm so grateful for this. What a day. Yeah, bawling. I know, you guys. I felt it so deep. So wow, I had today very painful situation with my best friend, and this comes like I ordered it. Isn't that amazing, Anna? Oh my gosh, you got heart wide open. Yes, so cool. Your favorite one, Nixon. I'm so glad. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, you guys, I hate to meditate and run, but we gotta go. So, oh, and so just so you know, this is like, this weekend is the MOC, the Mother of Creation weekend. So if you wanted to come, it's this Saturday, this Sunday is when we start. So you don't want to miss it. You can, if you can't make it live, you can still sign up, and you will get the recordings, and they will work just like the recordings here on YouTube. They will still work for you. So yeah, so join us, you guys. If you loved this, you are going to love the weekend. So come, and the sign up is, Wendy put a link in the chat, but it's on my website, anntucker.com. You'll see it right at the top. MOC weekend. We've got a wonderful group gathering, and I hope you will be part of it. Yeah, it's going to be she's a very big energy. She needs more space to sprawl out, and we need more time with her. So I hope to see you there. Tons of love to all of you. And I will see you, if you're coming over to Friday Live, I'll see you there in just a minute. Bye, you guys. Have a great, great day. Bye, you guys.